Welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbited, and we are out here doing some more, Chapter 6. Ooh. We have literally just barely enough money to upgrade someone. That's fine, let's go do it. SDG memories. Rearrange our memories for a quick moment. Boom, take it out. Put you in. Customize, upgrade mechs, sort by upgrade level. Alright, 25. So we don't do ships. We don't have, actually, hang on. I should probably check. Noah Brand's Faith? Yes, it is in space. Okay. Well, that is a very, very good thing that I checked. Because it means we're getting the Alpha Azuru pulled out to see what we can do here. Super Economy Wars. Yeah, that's what I like about it. I'm horrible because the way that I play is to maximize income. It's not the smart way to play by any chance, and it definitely slows the game down. Yeah, so now comes the question. The funnels have an S rank in space. If that's what I use, I lose the boost that I give it. Or basically the boost here just won't do anything. You can't get it to a higher level. But the Mega Particle Cannon will get increased to an S rank. Wired Arm, yeah, I still think it's worth it. This is the reason I was delaying it, because it's like, do I really want to use an S rank when probably one of the most useful weapons here is just going to be unavailable? But yeah, I think we need to. Weapon adaptability up, yes. So yeah, that's got the S rank in space. Shoot, yeah, you do have counter and barrier buster. You probably would have been the top choice regardless. Oh well. We did it, and that's all there is to it. STG memories, kick it out. Oh, +5 maxed. Yeah, I may as well just put you there. Noah Brand's Faith. The problem is... Yes. I think I know what the problem's gonna be. Noah Brand's Faith... Oh, shoot. Darn it. We need to bring Sho and Daba, but we already took out Sho and Daba, and now they're high levels. Higher levels. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. It doesn't mention any, turn, defeat conditions. I'm still gonna save before I do it, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna be safe here. So let's go to customization, and I'll pause the recording and meet you on the other side. All right, we're done setting up our team for now. Let's head into the game itself. Mission Noah Brand's Faith. I guess we can take a peek at the chart. Noah Brand's Faith. Apparently, if you take my song, your song, it changes these two up a bit. At least that's what Zappa told me. So, we'll see. Yeah, Noah Brand's Faith. Sistis challenges the team for Pilatus Star, but sneaks aboard the A Advent first. Okay, if you say so. A Advent, A Ardent Cafe. It happened 2 years ago, right in the middle of the Revolutionary War. Ah. Back then, Captain Novi, Commander Novi then, and I were part of the 31st Autonomous Corps, the Indigo Chasers. Nickname for the Earth Federation Task Force's 31st Autonomous Corps, also called the IC Corps. Mission was to the investigation and interception of hostile forces from outer space near the fringes of the Earth sphere. They represent themselves with the color indigo from the dye that was once thought to repel bugs from paper. During the Revolutionary War, the Corps was wiped out by unknowns, with the surviving members ultimately resigning from the military. Our job was to investigate and intercept any enemies to humanity to be found in the outer rim of the Earth sphere. Then, one fateful day, the Indigo Chasers encountered a mobile weapon of unknown affiliation. The pilot was Celestial Emperor Raval Belm, wasn't it? Yeah. He crushed us like ants and destroyed the entire 31st Autonomous Corps to test his power. I see. And was it because the Indigo Chasers were disbanded that you and Captain Novi left the military? Not quite. Commander Novi petitioned our superiors for permission to pursue the mysterious enemy, but they just threw out his report and covered it all up. In hindsight, that was probably because Raval had already infiltrated the EFF at that point. In any case, the commander resigned from the military, concealing his despair under a veil of casual apathy, and I followed him into exile. I can't believe it! After that, I came to think justice wasn't even real. I developed a chip on my shoulder against people in positions of authority. They'd gladly sacrifice other people's happiness at the altar of their own interests. I convinced myself you had to be no different. I'm so sorry, Echka. I realize now I was just taking my frustrations out on you. Deep down, I knew you weren't like that. And yet... Thank you so much for confiding in me, Mina. I'll do everything I can to prove your faith in me isn't misplaced. Okay, thank you. Captain Novi has been hunting Valbelm to this very day for revenge, hasn't he? Actually, I don't think that's quite it. Don't get me wrong, it's a cold, hard fact that Raval Belm's the one who butchered our comrades. Commander isn't the type to hold a war grudge. Then... I think it's because the hunt for Val Belm is all the commander has left. His only reason for living after losing everything else. What's more, it's not Raval Belm he can't forgive, nor our former superiors who concealed the truth, but rather himself for being so powerless. Aww. Noah's HQ. Alright, casual... What the hell is up with your choker? No, seriously, that's... She has the tag from a zipper on her leash. Or on her collar. Like, it's not even something you'd attach a leash to. Why? What? I've brought you your meal, Lady Azana. Thank you, Sistis. Forgive me for being so useless. If I only hadn't lost nearly all my memories of 14 years ago, of the time before I fell asleep, then I... Come now, don't let that concern you. It's likely you're simply unstable after having just reawoken, that's all. But even His Majesty said he'd be patient and wait. So please, just relax, don't worry about a thing. Alright, if you say so. This girl is definitely the progenitor. We should be able to curb the Earthling's evolution once she's under our control. Beyond that, all remains is... Who knows what remains? A Advent briefing room. Wait, we'll be fighting over Palada Star? That's right. Sistis, the commander of Noah Brand, made the challenge. Hold on, what's Palata Star? It's a mining planetoid that's normally part of Pentagona world. It was under Poseidon's control when we left. So it's been brought to Earth's solar system like we were. Palata Star is in a state of rebellion against the Poseidon forces. It's attempting to claim independence. What route did I end up taking? I believe I took A route. The one that doesn't lead to the true ending, whereas Zappa took the one that leads to the true ending, which I believe is B. They also have support from Neo Zeon, and they've been able to force a stalemate. In hopes of resolving the situation, Noah's has dispatched Noah Brand, and the commander of Noah Brand, Sistis, has challenged us to a battle with the independence of Palata Star on the line. Ah, that explains why that previous interaction seemed so odd to you. Yes, I intentionally went for the worse ending the first time. I get it. They're threatening Palata Star, so we can't refuse them. That Sistis lady never learns, huh? Either way, this is just what we needed. If we win, not only will we free Palata Star, it'll give hope to everyone else fighting Noah's. Surely they know how much they stand to lose, and they still made this challenge. We need to be very careful. How will we respond, Representative Echka? Celestial Emperor Raval Belm wants to claim the A Advent, and why not for his own? Therefore, we will accept Noah Brand's challenge to prove that we will fight him to the end. Representative Echka. We'll set a course for Palata Star immediately and begin preparations. A Advent Residential Quarter. So, this is the residential quarter. I've managed to get this far, but... Hey there! I've been spotted. I'm not sure who you are, but you're only making yourself look more suspicious acting like that. You're the Kaiju Club. So, you know about us. Please don't tell me we have stalkers now. I'm not a stalker. Here because, like you, I'm after the A Advent. Ah, so you're an enemy of the A Advent. In that case, we gotta stop you. Wait, I thought you were the same as us. We want to destroy humanity, but not the A Advent. What you just said makes no logical sense. I guess it does sound odd. I don't think we have a good explanation ourselves. Regardless, it's the truth. You can do whatever you want. We won't turn you into why not. If you try to damage the city, though, we'll fight you ourselves! I'm just here to investigate the A Advent. Any fighting we do will be on the field of battle. Would you like a tour of the city, then? What? If you just creep around aimlessly, you'll be caught in no time. Meanwhile, we know their guard patrol routes like the back of our hand. Also, while you're here, we can bring you to some of the best spots on the A Advent. This is not the mission I signed up for. The Kaiju Club just brings an amazing amount of chaos. A Advent, A Ardent Cafe. Thank you for waiting. Here's your 5 daily special lunches. Thank you, ma'am. Ah, man, you picked the right day to sneak in. Today's lunch is the fried food assortment. I see. We'll treat you today, since this is our first time meeting. It's a celestial night I cannot allow myself to owe. It's not that big a deal. Talk later. Eat now. Don't let it get cold. Okay. Good, right? It is. If you come in right at the end of the lunch rush, place is pretty empty, so you can take it easy. Hey, after lunch, why don't we go bowling? Not here for a vacation. If you really want to know how people on the A Advent live, you should just follow our advice. Yeah, after all, we know this town top to bottom. Why? Why what? The Kaiju Club wants to exterminate humanity to build a world of kaiju, don't they? We do. But you're a part of this town, close to the people here. It just kind of happened that way. It's nice here. Anyone up for a post-lunch coffee? If you would. Oh, what a crazy group. Tsukino Cross! Hey, Sistis, checking in on your enemies before our showdown? Don't worry, I'm not gonna mess with someone getting lunch. Besides, you're obviously not equipped for sabotage. I'll fight you fair and square tomorrow. We can settle things properly then. How honorable. Well, I think the lady'd prefer it that way. You'll regret letting me leave here alive. And I'm sure you'll regret not using today's chance to blow up the A Advent. The Revolt cannot afford to lose. Neither can we, turns out. Now that I've found you, though, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Once you're done eating, of course. Of course. Make sure to finish your coffee, though. The coffee here is great. I fully agree. Fine, I will. Oh, and ma'am, give me a cup, too. Why are you joining the table? To keep an eye on you? I'm certainly not here for a date. But one way or another, everyone's equal before the power of good coffee, so why not have a nice chat? These guys are kind of silly at times. Noah Brand's faith. Bum ba da 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 dum. Is this another boss rush? Sistis, Sistis, what was her voice? Sistis? Come on, I had Nay's voice, but it's been so long I forgot it. Sistis, you snuck aboard the A Advent solely to investigate. Sabotage was not my intent. I'm not criticizing you. I know what kind of person you are. I also know you're a maiden who would give up anything, even her life, for Celestial Emperor Valbelm. A Mohan. Again, not a criticism. Just commenting that even Celestial Knight Sistis is a woman at the end of the day. Keep your crude prodding to yourself, Sistis, can you really deny your heart that easily? I am a Celestial Knight! Look, I don't know about Raval customs or propriety. What I know is that one's heart is a source of power, and there's no reason to reject a perfectly valid source of power. Does your love for Gizawa Loa give you any power? I wonder. Huh. So you're fine prodding others, but you get evasive when it comes to yourself. That's not what I meant. It's just sometimes I question my own feelings. Nay. It seems that Nay's feelings for Giwaza are wavering. You think? Giwaza represents the Poseidal forces and Noah's. even while plotting to rebel against old Poseidon. All without batting an eye. It would be more sad if her feelings could remain unmoved in the face of such shameless cunning. Either way, I'm surprised that Sistis has a thing for the Celestial Emperor. It isn't that surprising. Even outside the romantic arena, Raval Belm is a man of immeasurable character. Really? Some folks say he's just your run-of-the-mill despot. Women are drawn to strong men. That's exactly why this next battle will be an excellent chance for me. Croissant Olaby, I shall dedicate my victory in this battle to you! I have high hopes for you, Gable. And I will live up to them all! Gable sure is raring to go. I guess gals can be useful on the battlefield if they can motivate someone. Fighting for a woman. Huh. I mean, didn't you want to show your best to Rima Luft a long time ago? Princess was nothing but a tool for my advancement. Are you sure about that? Honestly, I don't know anymore. Enough chatter. Noah Brand elites. EA Advent comes with Why Not aboard. Okay, now let's do the most important thing and drop a save. Alright, save, yes. Continue, also yes. Ships first, pilot level. Oh heck yeah, we got a bunch of loves in our future. You're the only one that still hasn't reached ace. Got another 11 kills to do that. Nice, nice. Now select units 18. If we pick 5 and 5, that's gonna be too much. If we do 4 and no wait. Okay. First off, switch to default. We need Daba. I mean, technically we don't because we won't get Nemoha regardless, but we need Daba. We need Sho. Right? Who else do we need? Sho must shoot down Black Knight. Daba must shoot down oh no! Daba must talk to Olaby, so yes, we need both. We need both Sho and Daba. That leaves us with 16. If we do a set of 5, that leaves us with 5 supporters. Or if we do a set of 5, that leaves us with 6 fighters. Do a set of 4, that leaves us with 8. Yeah, I guess we'll do 4 resuppliers. 1, 2, 3. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. And select 1, 2, 3, 4 as our resupply targets. Ariel, you're 24 levels away from being at level cap. I can't wait. Alright, that's good. And then we have 8 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. You got the Prana Converter. You got the Wizard Operator. Good. Confirm sortie. When you pick ending this game, how far is that choice from the end? You pick the ending at the final stage of Chapter 5, and the game is 7 chapters long. chose 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to get rid of the external supply device, replace that with an experience getter that was just floating around. You got Prana, you got Wizard. Yeah. That looks good. Jigen Skull. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Change of plans. I totally forgot to put anybody in the Alpha Azuru. Fa, you have new type level 4. You just need new type level 2. Okay. Huh? Get into that. That's who we're selecting. Alright. Confirm sortie. Yeah. I'll drop another save. Override save. Yes. Continue playing. Change placement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's rather annoying formation. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You go there. You go there. Alright, that works for me. Finalize and let's go. There you are, why not? Hello, Sistis. As promised, once we win here, you will leave Palata Star alone, correct? I swear on the name of the Celestial Emperor Ravalbelm. However, if we win, the AI Advent, Wine, and Why Not will both come under Noah's control. I accept your terms. I'm not sure we should be making that promise. That's fine, we just gotta win! Nothing like raising the stakes to get me pumped! Heroes never lose, as long as they have something to protect! Noah Brand, Blade of Noahs. Today you will learn that neither the world nor the Advent will bow to your demands. The Advent and why not? You are the greatest threat to Noah's. I see why His Majesty Poseidon would be interested in them. I know that heavy metal. Wallaby must be here too. Oh, this is the perfect chance. Daba, go save your sister. We're right behind you. She's being mind-controlled by Poseidon, so we'll have to break that first. Okay, let's do it. All units, I request you give myself and His Majesty your best. Sure, Sistis. I'm not doing it for you or Valbelm. You fight for us, not for anyone else. That's a worthy enough cause. Very well. Noah Brand, open fire. We will end our war here and now. Give them all you've got. Why not? Open fire. We are the shield of peace and liberty. We must not lose. Final condition, all enemies defeated. Simple enough. There is no turn limit. So... And there's Todd, we need to take him out quick. There's Burn, we need to take him out quick. And everything else is not a priority. Alright. Backtrack, resupply. Now grabbing our wonderful free levels. And very importantly, we have... I do need to check something. Support attack, morale, fighter spirit. Okay. Commander, potential, fighting spirit, morale plus defense, support attack. Level 4 support attack. Jeez! There's Nay. There's Olabi. Ryokle, regular forces, regular forces, regular forces. AIs, regular AI, blah blah blah. Hacha, Gable. Random captain, random captain, random captain. Okay. So, Daba needs to shoot down Nay. Choo-Choo shoots down Sistis. And nobody else. She ain't allowed to touch no one. Like, honestly, she should even be doing very minimal fighting. How do we want to do this? Pop over there, you pop over there, raise spirits. Sure, that worked. Take a recipe almost to full just with a simple resupply. How nice. You got a fortune and gain. You got a fortune. You got a fortune. You got a fortune. Sure, Chitose may as well boost you. Maybe shouldn't have stuck you out so far. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Come to Papa. Everyone's advancing. Jeez. They're not even coming in waves. Alright. Time to get to work. You got a fortune? Take a cheer from... Hina, I guess. .47 score, yeah, that's what we're doing. Pokio with a Doberman formation. The only one that can hit. Perfect. We won't take much damage, but we will get the kill, which is exactly what we're hoping for. Do it, Chitose! Fire the chest cannon! I don't need to see your attack. Dobermans! Charge! You gotta look good for the fans, Randy. Sure are. There we go, our first kill of the night. Oh, what levels are they? 112, sure. 114 for you. 15 for you, yeah. That's why, Choo Choo from 106. And 9 level difference. We can work with that. 9 level difference can definitely be worthwhile. Yeah, you got the wish, so we don't want to be using your cheers. Still, I guess we can take one cheer from her, since she will recover some. Spirits, Novi. You do not have a Pierce. Okay. We can Dominion Obliterator you. We don't need to watch. We saw that earlier on the stream. We can't be offloading attacks to you. Mr. Launcher max output, take the fortune and the gain. Stand by, we got our defensive formation here that we like. Search, do we have a disrupt? Juliana. Focus, flash, snipe, spirit, unity, disrupt. Heck yeah. Totally using that one. Suffer! Suffer! Ha 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 ha! No! Fred! I hate when I do that. Take a bless from Ciela. Take a cheer from Chum. Fire the incomes. Okay. Teoria. Oh. Shoot. We're gonna waste the ones on show. Oh well, that's fine. It'll just go down the drain. And now everyone's got a fortune and a gain. Follow up with Rose Screamer. Do you need the kills? Yes, you do. R111. Ace! What do you get? Ooh, plus 10 starting morale. At 150 morale, activate the focus spirit at the start of own phase. Heck yes! George de Sand, you are gonna be a much better dodger now. Dobermans, will I let you steal the kill from me? I will. Let's watch the wired Psychomu Mega Arm Cannon. That you can be using. Launch the wired arms. Cool. Don't care about the rest. Doberman formation finished it off. I got the reward. Spirit, Valor. There we go. Get her kills up to 60. Very nice. Hey, and we did put Proud Ace on her. Start with an extra 20% of max SP. The base cost of the Trust Spirit becomes 20. Yeah, that's already too much repairs. We don't need that much repairs on here. Alright, that's everyone except Choo Choo. Come at me. You're already at morale 121. Yeah, because you get Oh no. I guess you just started with more morale than everyone else. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. Let's cast Unity. Just to get you with more, and then because we're gonna be trusting some casting some trusts. Yes. End phase, let's go. Smash and wish. Nice, 3 levels. Darn it! Out of range. Splash, bullseye, rouse, smash. None of those will help us. They do not help. Good choice. 2. Color. Wish for fun. Gain, perfect. Kokuyo, good. What? Snipe, Flash, Faith, Spirit, Valor, Excel, Focus, Fortune. There we go. That's what I was trying to find. Siegfried. Alright. So weird, Common at least wasn't involved in the DLC one. Yeah, that is a shame. Common. Link, smash and wish. I want you to get that kill. Yes! Smash was sufficient. Mega particle cannon, let's watch. Randy has a good defense line for protecting ladies.
狙いはついたわ。
こんな戦いやってられるか
No, you're not. No, you most certainly are not. Da-da-da. Yarn? Bum 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 na na. Don't need a level since we're at the same level, both 112. No need to watch. Oh yeah. Still gain a level, but more about the money here. Thank you. Nice of you to attack Emma this time. Got everything we need. We can watch the endcoms. Why not?
武君の一つも上げさせてもらう。スピアはこう使うんだ。
Yeah, have fun with that spear. Didn't do all that much to Emma.
前に出るから。そこ。
There we go, blew him up. That'll be 3 levels, take it to 112. Awesome. Nice spear. 113. Come on, you don't all need to target the same guy. Nice shot special. 22% chance of getting the kill. Good.
Gakiga, 生意気なんだよ。これまでだ。逃げ延びたか。分かってる。やつを追うぞ。狙い通りに行けよ。
開かれた。バンバン。俺2。
落ちろ。
Fire the aura shot!
俺は落とせんな。
Bam bam! Boo! Got 0% chance of hitting. There you are, Shozama! Today I will overcome you. Sho, he's coming head on. I'm not backing down. I'll meet him head on. Burn. That's reckless. I'm doing it anyway. If I don't beat him convincingly, this fight will never end. Attack, attack, attack. 俺は戦士。
私のオーラ力見せてやろう。
His pilot suit.
避けられない攻撃じゃない。強いオーラを感じる敵が来る。
Feel the burn. Yes.
確実に当てるぞ。
Much like in real life, this burn is the bad guy. Oritsu. Bum bum.
もらった。
Yeah, his pilot suit looks awesome.
楽
Nice.
しめそうだ。
Boo. Darn it. They're countering my wall with the wall of their own. No! Support defense walls are the bane of my existence. Alright. We are using Dominion Obliterator to find out who has a support. Okay, good. If we shoot you down, that takes care of all the supports, it seems. Let me check with you as well. Yeah, you're the only support defender there. Woo! Well, that could have been a lot worse with how everybody here is right next to each other. So yeah, Yazan needs to be killed, Burn needs to be killed. Olabi needs to be convinced. Todd needs to be killed before his morale can go high enough. Burn's morale has already gone high enough. So, first and foremost, Vital Dampener. And now burn is below 130, so he can't dodge. Same thing with Todd. Offshoot needs 130 morale. Same thing, offshoot needs 130. Better. Sistis is at only 119 now. Interesting, interesting. That's who we feed it to. Can't reach anyone. So we may as well take the resupplies since they're free. Nope. The only guy you can hit is gonna be a kill, so we don't want to do that. Skull gained a level. Tunnels, nope. You do have a focus and a gain, but you're also 194, so no. Do you really care who we get? Really? May as well take a bless from Ciela. In Commu, no one supports. Good. And now, that whole bunch is unprotected. Show. Soul, you already got the fortune and gain. Aura Slash, that's enough. Regular Aura Slash, that's enough. Beam Sword, not enough. Aura Slash. Definitely gotta watch that, but man, that would be, mutually assured destruction there, if we don't hit. That's why Offshoot is such a pain. But we got it, we got Fortune and Gain. We got a 4-level difference, let's take it.
戦いを広げるオーラ力は
Yeah, Shun screaming that right in his ear. Ora.
ほう。では遊びはここまでとしよう。
Post quarters up program, nice. 6 levels. I'll always have another chance to even the score, so long as I survive. I refuse to die until that chance comes. Burns more like the person he was back when we first fought him, huh? Well, if he wants to reclaim his pride and honor, I'll fight him as much as he wants. You almost seem happy about it, Sho. Like hell I am. I have so much to pay him back for. Sho, no, don't fight with hatred. I know. Doc. Wallaby, it's me, Daba My Road, your brother, and also your fiancé. What in the state of Alabama is happening here? Although I guess these days we should be saying, what in the UK is happening here? Why won't you give up this foolishness? I have no brother! Come on, please remember! Think back to that snowy day I went to meet you! You've got this, Daba! Olabi is wavering! Olabi! Silence, Daba My Road! Know your place, fool! Stop resisting my authority! That's not Olabi talking! It's you, Olda Poseidon! Correct! This girl will serve as my voice. Daba my road, you are locked in a cycle of conflict and carnage. Hate, kill, hate more, kill more. You will never escape this fate. Shut up and let Olabi go, Poseidon. Daba! We need to get Olabi out of that heavy metal. Then we can actually help her. There we go. That was his chat. Chatteroni. You are not allowed to touch anything. Also, Daba, actually... There you go. Daba's the one that needs to get the kill on Nay. Even though we don't have, we're not gonna get her special requirement, or her secret requirement, we're still gonna do it. And yeah, this is the kill as many units as we possibly can and leave just the bosses for next turn to finish off part of the stage. Oh, perfect. Love also gives us the gains we need. Rose Screamer won't do it. Rose Screamer won't do it. It's fine. Rose Hurricane. We can totally watch that. We're watching Todd after all.
ご自慢のスピードを上回る動きをお見せしましょう。これぞ我が秘技。行け、ローゼスハリケーン。
I mean, he totally should have learned that after watching the Combatler V folks do a Chodenji, Chodenji Hurricane. Chodenji Tatsumaki. Evasion up, nice. Hey, 8 levels. Oh, well done, why not? That's why you're the ones most worth fighting. Next time, I'll win that fight. Ah, why won't Todd just give up? At least he's honest. He's still not been taken over by the desire for conflict. Isn't that worse? Not necessarily. I doubt he's happy with the way things are going. One way or another. We'll have to settle things with him soon. Range strategic recon. Get the damage boost. You don't have... Nope. Not good enough. I guess we could send you off to blow up that regular soldier. You can totally wish yourself, though. Just to give us score and it gave us a level, so not gonna complain. Bravery, heck yeah. Okay. Randy, I guess you can shoot down Yazan. Not what I was expecting, but hey, works for me. So yeah, Gundam lore, will disabuse you of the notion that Yazan is immortal. Although I guess he will survive, so technically that doesn't disprove your premise.
どこを見ている。
遅いんですよ。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。
Ah! There we go. Ah, now that's what I call entertainment, why not? I gotta thank Noah Brand for giving me a chance to brawl. Don't go losing to anyone else. You're my personal trophies to claim. He never changes. You can argue that's his strength. Camille. He has a strong enough will not to be consumed by the desire for conflict. That probably helps him a lot. Not that I'd accept someone who relishes war. Ah, now there's the problem. We don't have anybody that you could attack. Huh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you guys haven't broken up there. Bolt Gundam at 118 is currently our champion. Charge and trick, why not? Perfect. Oh, you have a fortunate gain. You can... No, you don't want to love. You'd rather bless and cheer other people. So you want to get a kill. Perfect. That's an appropriate amount of damage. Followed up with some funnels. Wish yourself. Let's watch what she does with the funnels. There we are. 5 levels. Nice. I'd rather live like a dog than die like a lion. I'm out of here. I don't have to show off to like the boss or Sistis. Yazan shall never die. Sorry, I was busy, but I heard you. Hey, no worries. Ah, darn. That's not a good look. Bum bum, na 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 na. I'm playing a game while watching, procrastinating more editing. Yeah, I feel you there. Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-ba-na-na-na-na. Heckler, sure. Oh, We got a crit. Damned, why not? Is there any limit to how powerful they can grow? Fine, so be it. I'll retreat. No killing Nay, but Oga, Spirit, Soul. Bless from Anina. Cheer from Siegfried. Curse you, why not? How dare you! You are His Majesty Poseidel's enemy. You are not allowed to exist. I will. Olabi! She didn't seem to be doing so well. I've heard rumors that the Imperial Guard are mind-controlled by Poseidal. And it supposedly puts a heavy strain on the subject's mind. Wait, that means that Olabi... She might be near her limit. Daba! I'll have to save her before she reaches it then. Which means I'm gonna have to end this battle, Poseidal. Ina, take one for you. Gable, 114. You're 114. Yeah. Toss some Valor in there. Gable, get defeated.
さてどういたしますか2枚目キッドさんよ。
やろうじゃないの。
イエーイ。
ブライストード。
I like how in Super Robot Wars GameCube, because you could transform the Bragger, it actually swapped between a Kid and Bowie being the main pilot, depending on which form you have. Confound it! I failed to keep my promise to Kuwasan Olabi. However, I will not give up. I will claim victory next time. Gably never learns. And yet he hasn't been taken over by the desire for conflict. He might be a better man than I gave him credit for. Wait, are you sure you're talking about Gably? If we were to stand side by side, he might just surprise us. All right. Bow cannon, not good enough. Spirits, Valor. I could add the smash. We've already got an analyze on you. Is be enough? Yes, it is enough. Oh, thank you.
あの子たちばかりに頼ってはいられない。
行動予測パターンを1024通り算出。
それにランダム砲撃係数をインプット。
手法用意。放て。
Fire!
き技様ここまでのようです。
Goodbye, Untuned! He retreated. Still, 4 levels, nice amount of credits. That should be enough. They can have Pilatus Star. Antoon Randlow falling back. There we are, left to just 3 enemies. Poppy Unity. That'll cut a bit close. Nah, just the one's fine. We hide back here. Stand by, and that's everyone. So we just got to tank 6 attacks, and next turn we got our victory. We can take love. It's not gonna help us. So we may as well just all cannon barrage. Definitely all cannon barrage. Okay, sure. Walk into the Dominion Obliterator, why don't you? You're gonna watch the Flash Slugger. But even... Oh no, there is no Disrupt active, okay. That was last turn.
あの船こそが我らの命運を決める。最短距離でアプローチ。そこだ。
ダメージコントロールはお任せくださいませ。ノアーズと戦う人たちのためにもここは引けません。
Well, obviously we're not gonna retreat, Echka.
AD フォーム起動を確認。続いて DMO シーケンスへ。味方機の退避を確認。マズルドメイン形成。まもなくパワーエクスカーションに到達。
お任せします、お嬢様。
ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
この程度は窮地のうちに入らん。
I mean, it's not quite paltry. Did just under half of your HP, so don't put it down. We do not want to feed you the kill right now. Can we counter with anything else? We cannot. So we just defend. Regular Buster Launcher, good. Alright. Main phase. Charge, persist. You got a score of 61 and no proud ace. You are ace rank, so we don't want to bother with you. Beam rifle, snipe, spirits, valor. Okay. That shows that we get the kill. And that has fortune and gain. Wait, what am I... Long one. Jeez. Almost shut down the wrong target. Team rifle snipe. Yeah, that's not good enough. It's okay. Daba, you need to get rid of Nay. Soul, that's gonna get the kill. Regular Buster Launcher just barely does it. Whatever, it's not like you're gonna have to attack again this turn, so... Fortune gain, you got it. Go ahead and attack. Come, Daba my road. Nay is not nearly as imposing as usual. I'm kind of confused too, but that's a good thing for us, Daba. I don't know what's wrong, Nay, but either way, I'm taking you down.
ペンタゴナの戦果を広げるのはやめろ。味方の退避を確認。やるぞ。捕らえた。撃て。やってみせる。撃ってー。バカな。Goodbye, Nay. Nay. こっちも必死なんだ。
No, that's bleeding. Here we are, up to 119. That's it then. How strange. I don't have the same will to fight as I did. My heart really is my strength. Then maybe it's because my fire's gone out. Oh, I'm surprised they accepted her defeat just like that. She's probably exhausted by now. Why? A lot of reasons. You're at 116. You're not gonna do anything. So I guess you can head over here. Or a shot. Spirits. Intuition. Very important. Two attack, hyper aura slash. You may as well soul. Too close. Aura slash, better. There we go. That way you gain the levels, but the kill goes to Emma. Very nice. Your strength. So that is what His Majesty Poseidon seeks. I suspect this war will come to its end soon. Someone else needs to do a little bit of chip damage first. At least G can gain his level there. Oh, one space away from being able to retreat there. Perfect. Wish yourself. Get the rabbit's formation. We're up to 114 for K. Lists. You're all on Team Resupply. Garan. Charge. Go, take the shoot down. We got fortune and gain, perfect. Same level, but whatever. Still gives us a 2-level difference. Intercom's too strong. Vulcans do no damage. Okay, so you can't help. Spirits, love. We are crush there. The music for this one is nice. Oh yes. Kamen Rider Skull. I took a short mecha break to watch Dragon Ball Daima, but after that, I'm finally starting 00. Hey, nice! You need to let me know what you think of 00. 00 is probably one of my favorite animes, so I obviously want to know what your take on it is. I especially want to know your take after watching episode 18. Supply, good. And all that's left is choo-choo with my prana converter. We obviously gotta watch that. Let's go. It's gotta be better than Seed, so there's that. Oh, it most certainly is. It absolutely is better than Seed. You have been, Sistis. Bye-bye. Hey, defense up program. What do we got? 12,000. That is 24 levels. Choo-choo. You are at a level 130 thanks to Sistis. Booyah! Bye, Zipper Collar Man. Who's Zipper Collar Man? Kira? Hey, Advent. The time will come when you become a threat to all Raval and to His Majesty. I must win here for His Majesty's sake. Sistis? She definitely feels more than just loyalty for Valbel. All Noah brand units have been eliminated. Now Palata Star is free. Sistis, you forget it's a woman. Yes. That's what you mean by Zipper Collar. And I bet this means Noah brand is going to be gunning for us even harder. They've got their own pride and honor they're fighting for, and they'll fight like hell for it. I wouldn't ask for anything else. We will defeat them as many times as we need to until they finally give up. Miss Echka, that is the path to peace and liberty we seek. We must fight, believing that to be true. A Advent Representative's Office. I've been informed you met Sistis. Yeah, she wasn't trying to pick a fight, so... I'm not trying to criticize you, however. I wish I could have thanked her for delivering my letter to Valbelm. Ah, right. Did Sistis seem well? She's a lot like Savis. At heart, she's decent enough. But either way, we gotta fight her since she's part of Noah's. I've been thinking about that. While we don't know what it is, we do know this desire for conflict is spreading all over the world. Meanwhile, Noah's also desires conflict. They want to see the world engulfed in war. Doesn't fighting them just mean we're doing exactly what they want us to? I get what you're trying to say, but... Oh, I understand. We can't simply submit to tyranny, of course. I just wonder sometimes if there isn't some way to resolve things other than by force. Echka. I know it isn't that simple, but still... No, I think you're right to think about it. It may be impossible, but I'll at least try to think about a way to approach it. I consider that my duty as representative of the Advent. I'll help you in any way you need. Mind you, I'm not sure there's anything I can do, but still. Thank you, Cross. Woo! Oh. Noah's HQ. I have returned, Lady Azana. I'm glad to see you well, Sistis. Yet I return in defeat, in a sense. It's an embarrassment that I'm even alive right now. You're all dressed up as a knight today, huh? The clothes you saw me in last time were for blending in aboard the Advent. You visited the Advent? Yes, I did. Why don't you tell me about it? I'm really curious about the girl, Echka. Ah! As you see, Sistis, I reside within this girl. Who in the world are you? We are Izana, the superhuman. I am the one who will grant new power to you, the people of Raval. All right. Hey, we got one of each. 565,000 credits. 4,000 MXP. Very nice. All right. Well, let's drop a save and see what our end skit is going to be. Playing? No.
ダメだ。どうしてもこのミッションがクリアできねえ。
All right, DLC 1,
ひ
Shotaro.
だりのゲームセンスがこんなものとはな。これではクリアまでに相当の時間がかかりそうだ。
言ってくれるね、テルイリュウ。そういう君はどれくらい進んでいるんだ？
俺に質問をするな。
I don't think he got all that far.
この反応ってことは
無理もないよ。アキちゃんの目を盗んでスパロボをやるのは至難の技だろうしね。
Tarui looks like Yona. Yes! Yes, he does!
プレイヤーのみんなは周りを気にせず自分のペースでプレイしてくれ。
I mean, that's why we've been playing since October, and we're still here in almost April as of recording. April when you watch
で
this.
はまた会おう。
Alright, see ya, Philip. Because we play slowly. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.